Okay, guys, welcome back to part 5 of God of War, and we've just reached this little village, and we've came on this little boat. We're about to find out what's going on. We're trying to find somebody.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Thank you.
Nice.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Incoming!
Okay, so, Durlin,
At your
Sindri,
service.
any idea where the tavern is?
Do
Resurrection
I look
stones.
like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again!
I'm guessing it's obviously probably through here.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling.
There's
We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist when you're made an example of.
There's a
Keep the rest in line.
a chest over there.
Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
The tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. I think I see something. Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
Well, there's no way over there, which is what I was hoping. Oh wow. These things are tough. The amount of times I've went near death is it's crazy.
Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
What's that, man? Like some type of creature. It's like a spider or something.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to, well, subtle moves.
Oh,
Rock may be interested in taking it back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
are we? Yeah, we're about to start. Right, okay, interesting. It looks as if maybe we need to get over there then, if we can aim at. Nothing I can destroy. He said he could see something over here, didn't he? He said he could see something. So what could he see? Is there a way to jump down here? No. There's nothing to shoot either. I'm so confused right now. Can shoot that? What's this? Oh. Thought the pumpkin was some kind of explosive. Bit confused right now. Everyone's gonna be like, "You're so dumb. How can't you see it?" But I can't. What about? Where do you? You can't just jump across here. You know what I mean? You can't blow this up. But there's definitely something over there. Okay. What about computer sand? No, I am well confused, I must admit. I'll find what it is and I'll be like, how stupid of me. There's a map, a way on the map that shows me something. Oh look, the path. It says the path. It says the path, and it says, oh, you know, is it where I busted them free? No, that's why I busted them free. I thought for a second there I had it. You know, just
I
gone
think
bang
I
on
see
it.
something.
You do? He's. Oh, he says he sees something and disappears. Here. Oh, really? Frickin' really? Right, you can skip. You don't have to watch me looking around for ages for that, so you can just skip that all if you want. Hopefully you have skipped it, to be fair. You didn't watch me run around like an idiot for ages.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Well,
Yeah, point though.
yeah, you did have a point.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
So we have a side quest, or rather a favor.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Hmm. Okay.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Do we not already have that up there? Like, what?
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader.
Check
Doesn't sound
through
like
it.
anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Few bits and bobs.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Oh, I'd like to do a little side quest and get some better gear. I'm gonna need it for the bosses. Oh, here's another.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake.
Yeah.
Right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Preparation is always key. So we prepare.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
This is Sindri.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
I can't. Oh no, I can't see his
What can I
armor.
make
I
for
was wondering what armor was. I was looking at this dwarven armor, but I'm missing some type of ua. Yeah, again, I need that type of ua to make it. It looks really cool. Let's try
By
and
the way,
find.
if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my
One of
craft.
the mining rigs is here.
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Sweet. Oh god, I can see this being a pain in the ass. Okay. Yeah, I know, I can see. Some more help over here. Well, I can knock that down a bit.
On your right!
Good job, son. Good job. That's what we're talking about.
It's down!
Nice. More?
Coming! Above here!
Oops. Oh, interesting. So I can get about quite well then.
Incoming! Above here!
A lot better than what you could get about in the last one. Oh, one of them eyeball type things again? I can remember them cunts. There's fucking loads of them. What's that thing mean? It's all two doubles.
Poison! Right flank!
Nice.
Left!
Get out.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Something here as well, look. What do I do with this? If somehow light it, can you shoot it? Can the Blades of Chaos do something for me? There we go. I'll put it around to try and solve this little mystery. Here, what's back there? Let's see. Ooh. This is, I'm gonna have to get the axe. Okay. So For one more. Is it up here somewhere? I can't see anything up there. Hold on. So it was one. Because they put them in fucking stupid locations. Oh wait. No. Where the fuck's this last one at? There. Oh look, I see. I see. Done it. How do I do it before? There we go. And something here. Scroll. Maximum rage, huh? Let's get this job done.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
Do you mean we've left something? We surely haven't. I mean, we... Oh, it... Thank you very much, my friend.
What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Let's shut all the rigs down before we even bother to...
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
Wow.
Shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
That was cool as anything, just a quick screenshot of that.
No,
Hello.
but I have to try something.
Do we dock here? Because if we do, let's dock.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Strange. I need these. Can he blow it down?
Not quite right.
gotta be the right spot.
Got to swing across over.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Just statues.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Fair enough. Okay. Can we just jump straight? Oh, we can just jump straight. Okay. Let's allow us to kick that thing down to make it easier for us next time. Yeah, now it looks as if we put the this back up. Question is, how do we yeah, we can't reach that, but we do need to pull this back up now. How do I get that to come back up? I feel like this way's got something to do with it, because why would it be there? But why is this only controlling this now? I'm so confused. Because before, it was controlling this. Ah.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Oh, he got absolutely fucked up. Something to read on the wall, Mamiya.
Huh. Impressive.
There we go.
That should help.
Right, the question is, up here. Oh, it's a
Think
bit too
you can
high.
reach it there.
Yeah, that looks right.
Well, that took its time.
It wasn't so hard.
Oh god, here we go. He helps you get them to a stun state a lot quicker.
Ah, give him what for.
Easy. Okay, let's get this.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use his skills, no one could.
We've just got the last rig to deal with, which is over here.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, didn't they just quit?
Do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful. Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
Oh god, no.
Say that.
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't
It's
have fun?
ridiculous.
Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
So what the fuck? How does it expect you to get? Is this a? Uh-huh. go, my son. One more.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Oh shit. Right, watch. More beasts. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, we got this power, son.
They just keep coming.
It's a Bergsra. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Oh, it's nearly stunned as well.
Right side, brother!
Oh, it's nearly stunned.
Watch your right!
Oh, son. There we're gone.
Behind you! Get out!
Got you. I would say that the enemies on this are no joke.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
That just doesn't create us.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Which is why I'm gonna go back and see him. Oh. It was probably a quicker way down that I have failed to see. But it's okay. Oh yeah. Then we're going to go back to Sindri.
Just because we shut down the rig.
He was... Which way was he?
Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
He's over here, wasn't he?
Atreus, you are getting better. Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
We are definitely not back where I wanted to be, but... Oh, not these things again now. I remember these things.
Watch your left!
Oh, what's my left? Fuck off.
Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Left side, incoming!
Where's the last thing up? There it is. There's another one on all of them. Jesus. Let me grab him, then. Let me grab him. Where's this last little shit out?
Watch your right!
You think it's the last one, and then there's another one, and another one, and another one. It really is the last one. Okay, I lied. Oh yeah, that's that one. I know what to do with this. Gotta like get behind it. Oh, it's from here. Got it. So this can obviously be unlocked somehow. Some more right in the wall.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
I'm trying to get him to fire like this, but... oh. How does that help? None of these seem to help at all. How does this help? Jesus, this thing was big, look. Okay.
What is that?
Dead.
For sure. Right, well, I'm not too sure about this, so we're just going to continue about this way, because we did want to see Sindri, so that's what we're going to do. We can easily come back to this.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't that one
talking
either.
about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Swear it was, because I remember that.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
Enough. We will continue later.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
If you just go to the map. Do we have any skills available? Oh, this. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, I'll do that outside of the video. I'm not recording because it'll take up a bit of time, and I don't think I'd probably take away from the experience. So I won't do that now. All I did want to do is quickly jump on the map just to find out where the hell Sindri is. Is this? Shop. Yes, shop. Shop's good. Shop's good.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Appreciate it.
So let's
Whatever you need.
see what armor we can get. Can we get this now? This is craftable.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Right. Oh, I can afford the lot. There we go. We are completely and utterly suited and booted. If I wanted to, I could upgrade it. And we will.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
We got an
Kratos,
achievement for that. Right,
be safe.
so there we go. New armor. Cute or what? Let's continue on.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, Mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Just a dock.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I
What the
wonder
fuck?
where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Well, there we go. Be back soon. Report.
That head better
Is it
not be
6?
making his decay
Yeah,
all over
part
my
6.
floor.
I beg your pardon.